Hello Pisces and welcome to my channel. For those of you who haven't been here before, my name is Ellie and this is my channel, the Black Cat Tarot. It is Easter, so happy Easter! But also know that even if you watch this video 6 months from now, and if anything in this video resonates with you or you feel connected in any way, know that this message was meant for you to find. Okay. So let's have a look what is going on with you, Pisces. Every time I look for you, I know we have big changes coming in. There's always big changes. Last year or so, the changes have been huge for many of us. Okay, so let's have a look. What is going on? So we have Page of Cups. Your energy, it's like being excited. This is Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, lots of water, being exciting about a new project, feeling that passion, feeling like a young person that is looking forward to things again, which I love. I love this energy. It's like messages of the heart coming in. And I feel like you are having that conversation as well with yourself. I've been having that conversation that you need something new in your life to bring new aspects into your life. Let's go. What else? What else for our lovely intuitive Pisces? Wow. And we had the Queen of Cups. Also water, also you, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Are you focusing? You're able to focus. It's like more of it's a loving energy around you, Pisces. And this is what we love to see. You're still in the early stages regarding maybe certain aspects. You're starting new things on a new journey. And of course, my cats are running around like lunatics. They've been sleeping. They've been calm and I don't know what. And now, as soon as I pick the deck up, that is it. That they are everywhere. They are jumping up next to the television. They are playing with the flowers everywhere. So, okay, don't mind them, please. I will try not to as well. So we have the Queen of Cups. And she's very, very intuitive, as you are, Pisces. The downfall with her is that she's focusing, whether it's male or female, but she might be focusing too much on emotional stuff that she forgets about other things. She's emotional, but she is getting there. She's learning. And I think you as well, many of you are learning that, hey, I've been putting my attention in the wrong basket. There are more fishes in the sea. And you're also focusing, I feel like you're focusing on new things. You want to feel that enthusiasm, that optimism again. Sometimes it is hard to let go of things that we are used to. But I think you're trying. You're definitely trying to let go of things that you know it's not good for you. Well, please tell us more, please, about Pisces. I had a Nine of Pentacles. We love Nine of Pentacles. We love her. Relaxing, being in your own skin, being happy about being you, being that authentic you. And no airs and graces. You are you. You're finding yourself. So I think that is a journey that many of you are on at the moment. The road of self-discovery. Maybe relearning things about yourself. Things are coming up to the surface that you have maybe pushed back a bit because you've been focused on other things. And now it's time to spend time with yourself. But I love this because it's a peaceful energy. But I also know with Pisces that we we have a tendency to have my peaceful, everything's fine, and then boom, you know, something is shaking our world. And we have the Two of Pentacles. With Two Pentacles, we have a choice. Also a card of doing a lot of juggling many things at the same time, and maybe not having that balance that you want. And so something has to give. You might be focusing a lot of different projects at work, and then you can't really focus on things that you want to focus on, because this take precedence. But I feel like it's also a pattern. I feel like you're breaking patterns, Pisces. You're breaking patterns that you have had for a long time. You are starting to get a new belief system. Finding your balance. And knowing that you have to let go of certain things to focus on that which makes you feel fine. And we have the Eight of Pentacles. So we have being the master, and I see, you see her is she's mixing there. So it's a bit like temperance energy coming in around you today as well. Even the Eight of Pentacles, it's just being stable, security, but mastering the balance. That is what I'm getting here. That is what you're doing. You're learning new skills, or skills that you have had all your life, or that you haven't perfected, and now it's a time to perfect. To put your time and effort into getting things to grow for you. And we have the Lovers, which is Gemini energy here. There's big life choices I feel you have been deciding upon. Big choices that you have made. And I think you want that. You want to feel happy and content and secure, and even if for a while you are being single, or like, you know, let's say a singleton, or, you know, being by yourself, you are not gonna waste that time by sitting there crying like, oh my god, I haven't got anyone. But you're focusing on yourself, on your self-growth, knowing that what you give out, and when you manifest, you can literally draw anything towards you, Pisces. You're focusing here. We see you focusing in a lot as well, but it's lots about balance here, finding that eternal I would say that safe balance here, when everything is nice the way you want it to be. Of course, every day cannot be balanced. You know, we humans, we do things, things happen, but it's like overall you want to have that balance and feel secure, and in yourself as well. Have that self-confidence. And that is what many of you are doing, but the energy is a lot better now. Even if you feel like, oh, it's not better now at all, it's on its way. You are growing, you are evolving, you are transforming. So once again, believe in yourself. So tell us more about the Page of Cups for Pisces, please. Why is the Page of Cups for Pisces? And we have 2 cards coming out there. So we have the Queen of Swords. And we have the Wheel of Fortune. But I feel with the Queen of Swords, which is air energy, Aquarius, Gemini, Libra, this is someone who has adapted. She might have she's gone through a transformation. And that is what you are doing as well. You're changing with the Wheel of Fortune here. And I don't feel like you ever gonna be that cold-hearted, distant person. Like, she can come across as very cold and very distant and very like tough and no heart. But she has got a heart. It's just that she doesn't wear her heart on her sleeve. And I think that is a process that you are learning as well, to maybe not give as much to people, you know, that straight away, or be a bit more selective who you give your time and love and effort into, or regarding any project. What will I get out of it? And of course, you go through things in life, and you are selfless. You want to give. You are donating time and effort and love, and that is brilliant. You shouldn't stop that. That is not what spirit is talking about. Talking about giving it to the right person who is constant or right or wrong things that is stopping you in your process. It's like, for example, if you give lots of time and effort and spending lots of time crying and being upset due to someone who is constantly, repeatedly treating you a certain way, that is changing. That is you being selective. You being selective and saying, no. You're using discernment to change, to get that wheel to spin in the other direction. Like, this is a new cycle for me. I am not gonna have this wheels being stuck in the mud. I am moving it. I'm moving forward. I am learning. I'm not gonna be easy pickings for anyone here. I am using my brains, because you have brains, but many times the feelings, the heart take over over the brain, and you know, in being impulsive and stuff. And so you're finding and matching that, and without letting go of your youthful optimism, looking forward to things, but you are being selective, and I feel that is what you're doing. You feel that your cycle is changing, Pisces. Tell us more about the Queen of Cups for Pisces here. Right, thank you so much. And we have the Page of Swords. So we have the 2 pages, Cups and Swords. So we have water and air, and we have air and water. So even with the Page of Swords, this is someone who is very inquisitive, wants to learn. They can be impulsive, but you're learning that to be okay, maybe not being as impulsive here. I'm going to learn as much as possible, finding out as much as possible before, you know, for example, putting all my time and effort and love into something. Is this for me? So we have quick changes, quick messages as well coming in here. So Aquarius, Gemini, Libra again. It's like you're focusing on new things as well, even learning again or relearning things. It's like, hey, I have to learn being more head over heart sometimes. Everything cannot come from a place of the heart, because I have to think of myself. I have to protect my heart when it comes to certain things here. Because many of you have been gutted, you have been crushed, and it's not easy to recover from, but you have, Pisces, and you are, believe it or not, coming out better than before, because of what you have gone through. Because you're learning a lot of things as well. So 9 of Pentacles. Tell us more about the 9 of Pentacles for Pisces, please. And we have the King of Swords. So we see a soul connection as well with the Queen of Swords and the King of Swords. So many of you might be dealing with an air sign here, Aquarius, Gemini, Libra. But this is an authority person, lawyer, doctor. But in the end, this is you. I think this is you just using your head, using your intelligence, and mastering that to feel good about yourself. You are being verbal, and that many of you have had difficulties being verbal or saying things, you know, straight out, or what you feel. And many of you, me included, I used to wanted to say things I didn't, and then you go home and then you lie in bed and you say, oh, why didn't I not say that? Why? And I think you have decided to, like, yeah, I don't care what people think about me. If I want to say something, if I think someone is behaving like a complete prat, I am going to open my mouth. I am going to be open about this. I'm not going to keep quiet just to keep the peace. Because for me, I need to get my voice heard. That doesn't mean you're gonna be like, oh, constantly like trying to be no, but it's like you are choosing your battles as well, but you're not gonna back down when it's something that matters to you. No one is gonna hush you. No one is gonna tell you to be quiet, because the wheel is turning for you, Pisces. You are changing so much, and this is literally, Lady Luck is smiling at you. So what says more about the Two of Pentacles, please? Thank you so much. Oh my god, you see, we told to use this other, we got that Page of Pentacles. That was like amazing. But I'm going to use the other deck as well. So we take this card as well. So Page of Pentacles, so you are mixing all those personalities. You're learning more about maybe finances, your health, you're starting a new journey. Focusing on your health, your home, your money, your knowledge, your emotional status. It's like combining all that, and without taking on too much, but you're combining all that, because this journey is not only about one thing. It's you growing in all areas of your life, really. Yeah, money coming in as well for many of you here. And we have the Nine of Swords. So that is what you mixing and matching. It's like an ending. With the Nine of Swords, it's an ending. It's an ending of a cycle, ending of a chapter. So your stress, anxiety, you're not going to let that get the best out of you. You are nearing the end of this. You're closing that chapter. You're focusing on things instead that you want to master, that will help you grow, help you become self-sufficient. Tell us more about the Lovers for Pisces. Thank you. And we have the Two of Wands with a choice. So the crossroads that you have been standing next to, or it's like you want to expand, and I think you are ready to take that leap now, because you are just, it's a big step, but you want to do what is best for you, and that's about time, Pisces. For many of you, you have been very, 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 very giving, and now it's just you reining things in. You're just like, no, as said before, you are being selective here for your own well-being. So you're choosing, what you choose. Are you going to stay where you're at the moment and make it better, or what do you want more? So that's like a life choice as well, having to choose. A big choice that's coming in. Let's find out a bit more about that, shall we? Tell us more, please, about the Lovers and the Two of Wands, please. Thank you so much. We had a Hierophant. And we have Taurus energy here. That is the stable, secure things, and with the traditional things. And that is what I said in this at the start. Like, you're changing your beliefs as well in many ways. It's like things that might have been working for you before, or you have dealt with before, it might not work for you now. So you just have to make a choice whether it's like, is that right for me now? Is this job right for me? Is this relationship right for me? Is this path right for me? What do I believe in? Where are my beliefs? Do I want what I wanted 10 years ago? Have that changed? Many of you want that anyway, the stability. And that is what many of you are searching for, and you are moving towards. You're combining all all of you really, making sure that, hey, everything is balanced, all my chakras are balanced, everything is balanced here now. I'm working on my self-confidence, I'm working on my energy levels, or maybe my health. I'm making changes there. I'm making changes regarding healing of my heart, for example, for things that I haven't gone through. I'm learning how to be more verbal regarding my wishes and my what I want. So let's have a look as well. We have some oracle cards for you, and I have pre-shuffled these. So for once, I have not shuffling, I have to shuffle. So we have love. And I feel with you, it's like this is love that you have to give yourself as well. It's like learning to love yourself. And many of you have difficulties loving yourself. It's like if someone were to tell you, stand in front of the mirror and say, well, I am beautiful, I am perfect the way I am. Many of you like, oh, I can't say I'm beautiful. It's like, and that is what we have to learn to change. Learn to see how great we are. And then we have seek the angel perspective, and that is just rising above. If you cannot see things clearly, anything regarding this, it's just, see it from another higher perspective. Take that step back. Walk up the hill and stand and look at the situation from there, or change your point of view, or your viewpoint, should I say? Because things, it's like being too close to things. You don't see things as clearly, and then you might, even if you walk away and make yourself a drink and then you come back to it, you might actually see something different because your perspective has changed. You're coming at it at a different angle, and that is a little bit of what Spirit wants you to know as well, that things about this as well. You have to see different perspectives, like what is best, but what is best for you. Now that's my cat coming in with her toy in her mouth. I know you got your toy, Debs. Yeah. Oh, I'm so happy she found her toy. She has been lost for a while. Sorry about that. But so you are, I would say, even rising above other people who have pulled you down. You are rising above that as well, with your new perspective. You're seeing things totally different than you have been before. So you are growing, even if you feel like, oh no, I'm stand still. You are not. You are fucking moving, and you are. This is something great is coming out of this, but the energies here are calmer. It's more like realizing, well, life is not over for me, even if whatever, if I've been dealing with narcissists or horrible court cases, or didn't get a job I wanted and crap job. It's like finally here, it's like the feet is starting to come down. It's like getting down on the ground here. The balance is starting to seep in. And all the excitement, the confusion is leaving. And you're seeing things clearly. With the Queen of Swords as well, she sees things clearly. She has a different perspective. And she's not afraid to voice her opinions as well. So that is all for today, Pisces. Please come back and comment, write me, email me. My contact details are in the box below. I am hoping that you are having a brilliant Easter, continuation of your Easter, and that I will see you again soon. Lots of love. Bye bye.